the recording stopped. The recording fucking stopped once again. Erica Clark Wise, the Renaissance, back again. I said so many eloquent words and you missed them all. So this is Erica Clark Wise, the Renaissance. I'm still in Arizona. They attacked me as soon as I got back to my final destination this evening with the simulating arm breaking or the node activation of the arm injury, reactivating pain again and again in my right shoulder that was not there. Back in 2023, I was able to do 10 sets of 10 70-pound barbell shoulder presses standing regularly. So this is not an ongoing injury that I've had. This is something they've created in part of the slavery game to try to hide the racketeering and slush fund movement through silencing me. They want to also keep their intellectual property stolen from me intact. And so this is the way they do it, through torture, because this is a slavery game of the dark web. I'm still in need of assistance in terms of people contacting NATO, the United Nations, and for the foreign countries that participate, the International Criminal Court. We need to let them know my story as well as your story pertaining to the slavery game, your knowledge of what's happening with your brain via the neuroweaponry, as well as any account of anyone that you have been missing in your family or loved one group, so that we can get a list of names of these people. One moment. We need a listing of the names of these people so that we can start looking and see if there's pattern recognition to the disappearance or the miscommunication that we're experiencing with our family and loved ones. Today was a very tumultuous day. I tried to secure housing in Arizona, and it was difficult. The system that they have here has been very helpful, but yet I think we have to look at who we're hiring in positions of helpers. The helper should always look at the client as the most important person in the room, not self. And so this is a pattern that needs to be addressed here. I'm not here as any political movement. I'm not here for any agency. I'm here in my own agency as a sovereign being trying to survive international terrorism and domestic terrorism. I am not an actor. I am not acting. I'm Erica Clark. My moniker is Erica Clark Wise, the Renaissance. I still have a cold, but I was able to secure medication today for that. This is all related to stress and post-traumatic stress disorder that has been exacerbated through constant daily attacks, whether through my body physiology or through my brain, in terms of ruminations of other people's thoughts being played through my brain by pulling on my brain stem, by connecting us through neuroweaponry similar to the Elon Musk Stargate satellite system. These things were all utilized and created in a way that was used to do underground experimental tests on people, similar to the Tuskegee experiment, what happened to Henrietta Lacks, as well as the depot shot that was experimented on women in South Carolina. These things still take place in 2025. And so we must be aware of these things and report everything that we are finding in our bodies, in our minds, in our homes, in our communities to the United Nations, NATO, and in those countries that participate, the International Criminal Court. I am still under deep surveillance. I was able to discover today that some of the people that they are running through my head through the ruminations are people who have severe mental health issues. So this is assault with a deadly weapon, as well as attempted murder, because if you make someone brain dead, quite naturally they can't function in the world. So then they are dead men and dead women walking. And that's what you see in certain communities where the weaponry of what I have coined the chip has been used to control the masses. This is a global issue. I'm not acting. I am not working for FBI, CIA, NSA. I am none of those things. I am a sovereign being who is a victim in international as well as domestic territory of a hate crime against me for being brilliant, indigenous, and lesbian. So I'm documenting for my own protection. Tonight they wanted to bring a simulation with Epstein in. I denied the whole notion. I walked away. I'm not here for anybody's investigation. I'm not here to help anybody solve any mysteries. I am simply trying to live my life and create my empire and build what I have promised you all I'm building, which is a land, an island that we will own, 36 women to begin with. We will own part ownership throughout the land. We will have whatever we need in terms of building a community that's policed efficiently and protected more than adequately. And so now, as we move into the next phase of our freedom and sovereignty, let us not have despair. Let us not fall victim to thinking we are a part of FBI or any organization that we did not sign up for. Let us not forget we have family and loved ones who care for us but have probably been human trafficked. And so we have to be aware of these things so that we can make sure that our legacy, our brand is not diminished by somebody who wants to exercise domination over us due to a DNA malfunction in their understanding of life. Because that's what it is ultimately. Because no man, woman, no one should think that one party, one race, one culture should have domination over another and act as if we should allow such a thing to take place. So this is Erica Clark Wise. The Renaissance is getting kind of crowded in here now, so I'm going to tune out. But thank you so much.